For all my brothers that's out here, doing first dates and spending all their bread and taking bitches out to steakhouses and all that shit. I hope y'all stop doing that shit, man. I hope y'all. I got a story for y'all, man. I got a story for y'all. This was years ago. This was years and years and years and years and years ago. But I'll never forget. I always tell people this story because this story changed the way I saw life. It changed everything for me as a man forever. And I want to tell this story to my brothers. Hopefully that hopefully it affects y'all and makes y'all change the way y'all think. Cause y'all need to hear this shit. Okay, check it out. So I meet this shorty, you know what I'm saying? Get her number. And I call her on the phone one day. We chit chatting on the phone, FaceTime. She a cool person. She a nice person. She got a nice little vibe. We have a nice connection. She's attractive, all that, right? So I'm like, cool, I want to move on to the next step. Next step, first date. First date for me, it's always going to be something simple. It's going to be ice cream, a drink, something real simple, short, like maybe an hour or two, because I don't like to commit to a dinner and all that shit if I don't like you, right? So I asked, and also it's a test to see like if you're not cool with a drink or something simple and you want the first date to be extravagant, cut you off, right? So I asked her like, you want to go out for a drink? She's like, yeah, sure, I'll go out for a drink with you, blah 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 blah. We go out on a drink. We go out for the drink, and the date goes smooth. Everything goes well. We get back to the car. I picked her up, so I'm dropping her back off at the crib. And we hugging and stuff. We hug and she rushed to get out the car. That's cool. I typically like on my first dates for there to be a little bit of kissing, but if you don't want to kiss on the first date, I respect that. You got to kiss on the second date though. Anyway, we still talking, everything cool. At this point, we've been talking for like a week or two. So we're going on another date. This time it's a second date, so I'm like, all right, I feel more comfortable, actually having a committing date. So this time we're gonna go to dinner. So we go to dinner. I take her to a nice little steakhouse. We get our eat on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything cool. Everything cool. Everything cool. We having a great time. Blah 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 blah. Take her home. I drop her off. This time we do kiss, and I'm thinking like, maybe it might become more, maybe not. Turns out no, she don't want to go that far yet. That's fine. Again, that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. I got the kiss though. Kiss on second date is a requirement for me. I don't care. But so we got that out the way, right? We go on a third date, right? And at this point, we've been talking for about a month. I'd say actually like a month and a half, right? Because we was busy. We both was busy, so it was hard for us to go on dates. But this time we on our third date. And the third date we go out for dinner again. It wasn't as extravagant as the second one, but it was still cool, right? We enjoyed ourselves. We had a good time. That's the important part, right? Now on the third date, I'm like I'm not expecting to fuck, but if you like me, we should be fucking by now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not expecting anything. I just feel like if you like me, we should be fucking by now. That's just me. But it turns out that she didn't want to. She wanted to wait. She told me she really cherishes her body and she likes me a lot. She's getting close to the point where she'd be willing to sleep with me, but she just wants a little bit more time. So
I know he just talked for a minute, but I'm gonna say this on that point. Hey fellas, if all you trying to get is some cat from a girl, and that's what you trying to like work your way up to, fool, just stop talking to her. I ain't gonna lie. Just cut your losses. Don't mess with a girl who not on the same type of time you are on, unless you really see a future with that girl. Because a lot of the times dudes got different girls lined up or whatever the case, so you not tripping. But if you like this dude, you've been talking to her, you keep taking her on dates or whatever the case is, and you trying to spank or whatever, and she ain't going, I would say if that's all you looking for, bro, just let it go. I would say just let it go. Because there's a few things that's gonna happen. If that's all you looking for, it's gonna be a couple things. Either she a good girl or she just pretending to be a good girl. Let's just say she is a good girl. The first reason why I would tell you just to leave that alone is because if she a good girl and that's all you want, bro, don't knock her off her square. Don't knock that girl off her square, bro. It's girls that I like that I like her, but because I know that I may not be the type that's gonna be with her. Like I like her in a way. Yeah, I just don't think I want to be with her, but I do like her. And I know that she a girl that's just like on a different path and she not really sexual and all of that. I'm cool. I'm not gonna continue to pursue her. And I'm not saying that I'm not gonna talk to her no more, but I'm not even gonna try to spank her because I don't want to knock her off her square. I don't want to knock her off whatever she got going on, bro. If I can tell she a good girl. And then on top of that, you got another case where she probably just, you know what I'm saying? She may be getting spanked by somebody else, and you just the food guy. So I would say, bro, just rock out with a woman that's aligned with whatever you align with. If you want a girl that's cool with casual sex and all of that other stuff, then you need to just go ahead and get that. Go ahead and just get that, and don't rock out with a girl that's not trying to just cut the losses. Just don't waste no time, fool. Just let it go. I think that's what I would do. I would probably just let it go because either you trying to be you pretending to be a good girl or you really a good girl. If you really a good girl, and I know I ain't on that, I don't know. Maybe I'm just maturing to where I look at it like now. If I do meet a genuine good girl and I know that she not on that, and I can tell I vetted her and I know that she ain't on that, I'm not gonna try to knock her off her square, bro. I'm just gonna let her. I'm either if I don't want to pursue anything further with her, I'm just gonna let her be. If we go and do something, I'm not even looking to spank her or whatever. I just probably like her vibe. We could just go cool it or whatever. I ain't saying that I'm gonna continue to do that like all the time, but like every once in a while, I want somebody to come with me somewhere. It don't always got to be sexual. Hey, you can come with me, whatever, whatever. You just a cool vibe. If you pretending to be a good girl, I'm definitely not waiting on some used up, like you let everybody else spank you for nothing and you keep. Nah, I ain't going for that.
More time. So I say, all right, I like this girl. I like her vibe. She got a good head on her shoulders. You know, maybe I just have, this is just something I'll have to deal with if I want to get a woman like that. So, you know what? I was like, fine. I'm going to stop being thirsty. I'm going to chill out. I'm gonna give her space. When she's ready, she'll let me know. I'm gonna just continue things as usual. So we continue talking, for about another week. We hadn't gone on another date yet, but we still talking very, very seriously on the phone, all that, right? And then so I'm getting ready to plan our next date, da 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 da. And she tells me, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, what? She goes, she goes, I'm pregnant. Nigga.
And no, I ain't know that was what he was gonna say. Hey, bro, I ain't see what I tell y'all. I said she probably gets spanked by somebody else. Somebody else got her, and you just the dude that's for food or whatever. I just said it. I just told y'all. I swear, bro. I'm telling you, fool. Now I didn't know he was gonna say she's gonna say she was pregnant though. That's wild, fool. That's wild.
I was like, you're pregnant? I'm like, since when? Was it, you've been pregnant for months? Like before I met you? I didn't see, like, you don't look like it. Like when? She's like, no, I just got pregnant like a week ago.
I'm surprised she told you. A girl like that, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I believe him. Girls lie so much, fool, and this is just a fact. It's just what it is. Y'all can be mad at me all y'all want to, but girls lie. They lie. They lie. They lie, bro. Just dudes lie. I know for sure niggas lie for sure, but women lie for sure. For sure. It's like we expect a dude to lie because that's dudes lie on just dumb stuff. Women, they lie, bro. They lie so much, bro. They will lie so much to get themselves out of a jam. So I don't even know if I believe him because a woman will just lie. She ain't gonna tell you that. She ain't gonna tell you that. She ain't gonna tell you that.
With who? She's like, yeah, so the whole time we've been dating, I've been fucking this guy every once in a while. I've fucked him before, so I didn't want to fuck you because I didn't want to raise my body count unless I knew you was serious about me.
Oh yeah, yup, they do that. Oh, women for sure do that. They will let a dude that's probably shouldn't be spanking them. They will let him keep spanking them so they can say that they didn't go up on their body count. You gotta be careful out here, fool. They do that for sure. I done got girls that I've dealt with in the past that have hit me on some like, yo, like, what's up? Like, I'm on that. Like, what's up? Like, what you mean? We didn't already did it. So they look at it like, I don't mind giving it to you before I give it to somebody else. They be on that, bro. That's why I ain't gonna lie, fool. When I get me a good girl, bro, like when I find me a good woman that's just good and I can really tell she good, I'm out. I think I'm out the game. I think I'm out the game. I think I'm out the game because I can't deal with stuff like this, bro. Like, girl just be on like,
So I was fucking this other guy because I needed to, because I was horny. Bro. So in her head, it was cool for this guy who was putting in zero. When I tell you, zero effort. This man was literally just coming over fucking raw. Raw and leaving. Leaving. Meanwhile, I'm talking to this bitch every day. Take her out on dates, all that. Every day.
didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all, bro, it's always somebody spanking for free. Y'all gotta remember that. Y'all have to remember, bro. I'm not telling y'all not to do nice stuff for girls because you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing wrong with going out on dates with a girl or being cool. Like, but you gotta make sure like she gonna be of some value, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure she is some value. You really have to watch what she say, watch what she do, and don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, bro. Taking a girl out on 4 or 5 dates in a month, don't until you really know what y'all doing, what y'all got going on, and you really want to rock out with her for the long haul, and you have vetted her effectively. Fool, don't because that they be on that, fool. They will do that. That's what they do. You'll be out here spending money, spending your time, spending your energy, spending your effort, and it's another dude that ain't putting no work in. That's not doing anything for them. That's spanking for free, raw. Be
Nearly
careful
two
out here.
months. Maybe it was longer than that. I don't know. It was at least 2 months. Every day. Every day putting in work. Every day. Every day. Good morning. Blah, 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 all that. Talking.
Stay on your purpose, bro. Just stay on your purpose. When you stay on your purpose, you don't even get caught up in stuff like this because you so busy and you got so much stuff going on that you're laser focused on what you got going on. A girl don't even a lot of the times fit in. You know what I'm saying? Just stay on your purpose. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Love.